So I am not a car guy. I don't know anything about cars. It's like one of those things that drives my dad absolutely bonkers, but like I just don't get it and I don't think I ever will. I was checking my oil the other day and I noticed it was like dark. And I know that when it turns dark like that, that means it's time to get it changed. So I went on to the internet and I was like, is Jiffy Lube a good place to get your oil done? And everyone was like, no, Jiffy Lube is terrible. And they recommended this place called like Valvoline or something like that. I went there and I got my oil changed. And you like sit in your car and they do it for you or whatever. Now, at the end, when you're about to pay, they start like saying all this other stuff to try to get you to like spend more money. And it's all like car stuff that I don't know any better. So it all sounds like important, and like you should probably do it all, but like I know you shouldn't do it all. I mean, I don't even know if you should or not, but I just don't because I don't want to get ripped off. And it just seems like they're ripping you off. Maybe they're like nice people, I don't know. But so he starts going through this whole thing, like, do you want to get this? I'm like, no, 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 no. And then at the end, his like moment, he like pulls out my like air filter and he showed me how dirty it was. And he's like, this is so dirty. And he was like, you gotta change this. And I was like, okay, but I'm gonna just go to Walmart and get one. And he was like, I'm gonna charge you the same price. You can just do it right here and get it over and done with. And I didn't believe him, but I was scared of him. And I also wanted to be his friend. And I was like, it took every ounce of courage I have to be like, no, I'm gonna do it myself. I went on to Amazon the next day because like I knew that I needed a new filter. Like I could tell it was like super old and crusty or whatever. So I knew he was telling the truth, but I just knew he was like overcharging me. I went on to Amazon, and of course, so much cheaper than what he was charging me or trying to charge me. And so I bought it on Amazon and it came the next day. And then I just like threw it on the floor, didn't even take it out of the package. And there it sat for like weeks. And I was scared, I'm scared of everything. And I was scared that I wouldn't know how to do it or whatever. And I was like, in my mind, I was like, I'll just wait till I go to my dad's house and he'll do it for me or whatever. And then I was like, no, I'm doing this. I'm a man. I can change my air filter. I don't need my dad. I'm a 45-year-old man. I can do this or whatever. So I got the air filter and like I went on to YouTube and I looked up how to change it. And it was like easy enough. So I went down to my car and I changed it. And I did it all by myself and it felt so good. And yeah, maybe I can't take an engine apart and maybe I don't know what a carburetor is, but I changed my air filter.